from 29. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll send the man in motion left. Out of the gun, Ward. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2.
Hurry, 70. Back row 80.
Now it's Ward. That's hot. Left side. It's complete.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Seven Pirates, Cougar 19.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, Cowboy 80. 79 Brett, 19 Lion. 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight. Scope.
Ward to throw again. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 broadcast, 60, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, Trap 60.
To the air again, Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60.
Throwing again is Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Here we go.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Ward gonna throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it's gonna lead to 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's got a man here. That's Alec Eilman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Titan first down.
60 Vikings, 60, the victorious 70. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Go.
Again, it's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. And there'll be just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And the Giants are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Okay, break.
Now Dart. Now a screen set up with Tracy. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 2nd down, Dart. And that one incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
That's good for a Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. It is 3rd and long. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbor. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
The run here with Devin Singletary. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Titans 7.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
On first down, Ward. That's made right side by Eilman. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Bobcat, 60, 79, Mustang 19. Let's go.
On first and 10, Ward. His throw right side taken in by Ridley. He's close to a first down with a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Dragon 60.
Man in motion, heading left. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Panther 50, Panther 50, 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Throw, left side, taken in by Eilman. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Third down and 3.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready? Viking 18. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8.
Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To throw is Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
They snap it to Ward. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On play action, it is Dart. They get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go play action here with Dart. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And no return for some. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, ready. 7 Pirates. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll go right and find his running back and mark him down up beyond the 30. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. 18, Rodley. 18,
Receiver in motion, headed left. Here's Ward now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Panther 60. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, here's Ward. Open right side is a conquest. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and inches. Out of the gun, Ward. Rolling right, it's taken in. It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
Dragon 60. Come on. Cougar 19.
Throwing, Ward. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Again, it's Ward. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
79 Brock, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Ward now on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
19, 18. 19, 19. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. Steady.
Ward to throw again. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throwing again is Ward. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Kennedy Lions. Dragon 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates.
To the air again. Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. Did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Tight. Come on. Hit. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 18. Pioneer. 15.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing is Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
Okay, ready? Stop. Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Now it's Ward. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back.
Press all 80. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run here. It's Pollard to the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal.
Let's go. Hop 70. Hop 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Again, they try Pollard. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
On the 6.
They'll go once more from the 3. Third and goal.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Cougar 19.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
Tony Pollard, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. That's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Emir Smith-Marset now to return it. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
The Giants take over first and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
He'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. Devin Singletary still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Makes the score Giants
is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Grab your line, drop 60. Drop 19, drag him 60.
On first down, Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And the Titans first down.
60 Bowcat. 18, Russ, Buffalo 18.
On first and 10, Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Ready? 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. 70 Rings. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Throwing on third down, Ward. That is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Singletary now on first and 10. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Amani Hooker up for the tackle. A 2-yard gain brings up second down.
They'll run once more with Singletary. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end.
Line.
Third and 11. Here's Dart. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
19 tight. 7 Pirates.
On first down, it's Ward.
Now, a deep ball here for Ridley.
I'll tell you what, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They get 25 on that connection. First down for Tennessee.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19.
Here's Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
Trap 50, trap 50. Let's go now. Hawk 19 Lions, Dragon 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ready? Cowboy at 19, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Back to throw is Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
On second down, here's Ward. Well, left side, taken in by Iomana. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. Here's first and 10.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now it is first and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. That's all 80.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Short game there, down to the 10. Second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Out of the gun, Ward. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Deontay Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
To throw is Ward. This is caught at the 2. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. Not much happening there, just a short game. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up second down.
Again, it's Singletary. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup
shotgun. It's Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbor. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. To return, it's Jackson. And they'll finally put it into this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
7-5. Here we go. Here we go. 60 by 6.
They send a receiver in motion left. Now, first down throw for Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 50, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Here's first down. On play action, it is Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Brian Asamoah on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
The throw is Dart, moving outside the pocket, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a fourth down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to have the Giants first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. First and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That ball intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Cowboy, 60 Maverick, 60, 19 sight, 19, 18, run, Warrior, 17, 18, 5 here. Go.
Now it's Ward. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf, 75, 60, cut 19, cut 19, cut 50, cut 60. Ready?
On 1st down, Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Giants are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Here we go. One final play. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
So this was a win for the visiting Titans.